everyone, and happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Um, I am. I'm kind of tired today. I didn't have a really good sleep, but it's okay. I wanted to talk about something that's kind of really important to me, and it's the pay it forward topic that a lot of people take part in. Me, myself, I take part in it by, if I'm in the lineup at Tim Hortons or Starbucks or any type of drive-through coffee shop or restaurant like McDonald's or whatever. I haven't had McDonald's actually in years. I mean, years, it's been a long time. But when I'm in a lineup, I just get an urge to pay for the person behind me for no apparent reason at all. I'm just in one of those moods, and I can't say it happens more around the holidays than any other time of the year, but it does happen quite often. Like, I'll be in the car, usually in the passenger seat because I don't really drive a lot. But I'll just be sitting there, and then I'll tell my husband, I'll say, when you get to the door, like the window where you pay, say you want to pay for the person behind you, and they'll tell you what the order was and how much it is. And I mean, you're taking a chance. They could order $20 worth of coffee or food, or one coffee, but that's not the point. The point is, it's the thought that counts, and you're paying for whatever they're ordering, and they don't know it. They won't know it until they come to the window, and said the cashier will give them their order and say, "Thank you, your order has been paid for by the car that was in front of you." So, and I never want to be seen. I don't hang around to see the reaction. I take off and go on my merry way, just knowing that I did a good deed. And it feels really, really good, And that's another reason I wanted to make my YouTube channel, to pay it forward to those people who inspired me to make my channel, because without them, I wouldn't be here. And I know that I only have 30 subscribers, but I love you all to death. You guys are great. I'm hoping to get more. I want to build my family of bees, and I want to build it so the more people I have on my channel, the more people I can inspire or help out in any way that they need help, pay it forward kind of thing. But for when I do the Tim Hortons or Starbucks, I'll pay for them behind me. I'll just take off, and no one knows me. They don't know. They just know that the person in front of them paid, and it's happened to me twice. Twice we went. This is when I was working outside of the home, and we would stop for coffee on paydays, or on a Friday we just don't want to set up a coffee maker, so we'll just go and grab a coffee on the way to work. And we did have it happen to us twice, that they paid for the person in front of us paid for our order, and that's what got me thinking. And that was a few years ago. I'm thinking probably 4 years ago by now, but we've been doing it ever since. Like, every now and then we'll just get the urge and we'll do it. It's a great thing. I mean, it makes, you don't know what the person behind you is going through. You don't know if they're having a bad day. You don't know if, something bad happened to them or their family, or they could be having a great day, and then this will just make it even greater. But you don't know. So if they're not having a very good day, you have a chance to make someone's day that much better. And that's my goal. That's what I want to do. That's why I'm here, and that's why I do the things I do in real life. There was this one time I was at the grocery store, and I was just buying a few things, so I had my little hand basket, and I'm going around, And I was in the lineup for 15 items or less, you know, those quick express checkouts that really aren't express sometimes. Sometimes the longer lineups are faster because guaranteed, if you go into one of my lines, I guarantee you that someone's gonna call for a price check. I guarantee it. Because it always happens to me. I can go in to the lineup that has one person with one item, and that one item won't have a tag on it, and then they'll have to call for a price check. Meanwhile, the lineup beside me had 5 people, and the 5th person's leaving just as I'm paying. You know, it happens to me all the time. And going a bit off topic, but speaking of grocery stores, whenever I find something I like, really like a soup flavor, or I was wondering what that noise was. My husband's making smoothies. Oh yeah, if there's something that I like, guaranteed it'll be taken off the shelf. Guaranteed. Because everything that I find that's a new flavor that doesn't say limited edition or limited whatever, they come out with it, I love it to death, I stock up, and then it's gone. Gone forever. Can never find it. Not even down when I go up to Grand Forks in North Dakota. I can't find it there either. So it's like, why? Why make these things? And it's all the stuff that I love. Everybody else who likes things in my life, they can get them anytime. But me, if I like something a lot, like where it makes me very happy to have it, it'll be gone. Guaranteed. I don't know what it is with me. I really don't. I'm really a good person. So back to my topic. Yes. So I was in the 15 items or less lane, and there was this lady in front of me. And she had about, I don't know, 10 items or so. And they weren't, I don't think they were, I can't remember exactly what they were, but I don't think it would have, like, even was $20 maybe. But she was short. I think the cashier told her the price, and she said, I only have so much. And I just opened my wallet, and I handed the lady at the till a $10 bill, and it covered it. I think she gave me back, I know there was a toonie and some change, and this was before we got rid of the penny, because here in Canada we don't have the penny anymore. It's gone. So this was when they had the penny, and I got change, like a toonie, which we have down here, toonies and loonies, and a bunch of change, nickels, dimes, pennies, whatever. It wasn't very much. And the lady was like, no, you don't have to do that. And I'm like, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I felt so bad because it looked like she was a mother because of the stuff that she was buying. And I didn't want her to put anything back. You know, I was like looking at her items, and like I said, there was maybe $20 worth, and I'm being generous by saying 20. And I just wanted to make her day so she didn't have to put anything back, so she had food to put on the table when she got home. I don't know her situation. I don't know if that's all the food that she has. I don't know anything about her, but I thought, you know what? I made her day. She gave me a hug when she was done, and I almost wanted to tear up, but I held my composure very well. Because I do get emotional sometimes when I'm talking about certain things, or you know, certain things happen like that. Like in my video, when I was talking about my grandpa passing away, I couldn't hold back the tears on that one. That one was hard. But I mean, just simple things like that make people's day. And I encourage you guys, if you can, do it. it's such a small price to pay for happiness and for, you know, spreading goodness in this world is something that we really need. And there's my putty cat Riley, who's gonna get into some trouble. Come here, buddy. So I encourage you guys, if it, like, even if it's just a cup of coffee, or like if you're standing in line somewhere, it doesn't even need to be in a drive-through. If they're standing in line, all you have to do is hand the teller a $5, or tack on extra $5 on your debit card, and whatever the person behind you is gonna buy. If it's $5 or more, if it's more than $5, well, they get $5 off. So, and if it's less, then they get change. You know, it's such a simple, small price to pay to make someone happy, even if it's temporary. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that I really like to voice my thoughts on, and my encouragement. And Riley's on top of the cat tree, which is my tripod. So yeah, I do. I encourage it, and I want to speak for that, so people know and can pass this on, even if it's one cup of coffee, even if it's someone in the grocery store buying a bag of apples or a bunch of bananas, anything just to make someone happy. And it doesn't even need to be monetary. I was at Walmart yesterday, as you can tell from my long and boring vlogs. I hope you like them nonetheless. I know one of them was a little long. I didn't realize it took me that long to get there. But I was at Walmart, and I was right in line, and there was this lady who was in one of those little motorized things with the basket in the front, and she had all her groceries that she wanted to buy in that little basket. But she was so low, and the conveyor belt was like that you put your groceries on was so high that she was having trouble grabbing the stuff like this and then putting them up like that. And I was standing in line with my cart, and there was a guy in front of me and a guy in front of him putting stuff on. So I'm not even moving yet. I'm just standing there waiting. So it's not like I had to, you know, stop what I'm doing and help her. I was just standing there. So what I did was I went in her cart, and I started putting up all her groceries onto the conveyor belt for her. And she's like, no, you don't have to do it. I'll get to it eventually. And I'm like, no, I'm just standing here doing nothing. Like, I'm going to help you. And I mean, she had quite a few groceries, and some heavy ones too, like some big cans and stuff like that. So I was just putting them up on the belt for her. And when I was done, she thanked me, and I said, no problem. Have a great day. And you know what? That little gesture probably made her day, because she was by herself, and she kind of looked lonely, and I smiled at her at the beginning before she started putting her stuff on the conveyor, and I smiled at her. And then I had to reach over her because I was buying some of my what rag mags are called, People, and I think it was Star, and some other one that I read for the celebrity gossip. And I just had to reach over her, and that was after I put up the groceries for her, but she moved out of my way, and I just smiled at her. And you know, you can tell when you make somebody's day because of the way they act after, because she was very just quiet, sitting there holding her, you know, steering thing, and just not really looking. And I'm just like, And afterwards, she was more open and, you know, more talking, and I just knew that what I was doing I didn't have to do, and it made it easier for her. It made her life easier because she was struggling. I don't like to see people struggle, okay? I like to, if I'm physically able to help anybody, I will. And I encourage anybody to do the same. Pay it forward. It's so rewarding. It really, really is. And I love doing it. I love doing it, and I'm not going to stop doing it. even if I don't, like, if I have a wallet and I have like a couple bucks in it and I know I can help somebody, I will. It's just who I am. I can't explain, like, I can't explain it. I like to help people, and that's why I want my channel to be. I want it to be funny. I want to, I want to do videos that you guys want to see. I want to inspire people. I just want to try and make this world a better place, one person, one day at a time. That's all I want to do. I mean, it doesn't take much to make someone happy. And if I can make one person happy every day, then I'm happy. And yesterday I made her day, and I actually had one of the guys come out that worked at Walmart help me with my cart, because my cart was so full because I had this big thing of paper towel that was like the size of Texas. And I had a Kleenex thing, that 6-pack or 8-pack of Kleenex, and it fell off, and I had a big thing of cat food, like, that fell off, or that was on the bottom, and that made the Kleenex fall off. And so this guy comes out, and he's like helping me. So he pushed the cart for me, so I picked up my Kleenex, and I wasn't parked very far away, so I opened the hatch, and he started helping me put groceries in my vehicle, and I thought that was very sweet. So that's exactly what I mean when it says pay it forward. I helped someone inside the store, and I got help outside the store. Can you imagine if everybody did that? If every single person did one good thing a day, how good this world would be. Really. I can't imagine. It would be awesome. It would be so awesome. Just simple little gesture, even a smile. If you see someone who is really, really not looking happy, and you throw them a smile and say good morning or afternoon or whatever time of day it is, or hello, or have a good day, you don't know what that person's going through. You don't know if they're having a bad day, or if they had a death in the family, or if someone's sick, or if they're sick. You have no idea what their family situation is. So just a simple hello or a smile can go a long, long way. And I encourage you guys, try it. Just try to pay it forward, and you will feel so gratified, and you will make someone's day that much better. I know I did, and I know I will continue to do so. Even if I don't do it every single day, I'm not going to stop. Like I said, I'm not going to stop making videos, even if I get 0 views, but I'm still going to make videos, because there's got to be somebody out there who likes to listen to me, and who might have suggestions that they want me to talk about, because I have a lot to talk about. I've been through a lot in my 42 years, and I can't wait to share a lot of it with you guys. So I hope you guys have a great, fantastic day, and I'm staying in today. As you can see, I'm in my pajamas. These are the new ones I got from Walmart yesterday. Very, very comfy. They're so soft. So it's a PJ day. So I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. And remember, pay it forward. It's worth it. It's worth it to make one person happy. One person, one day at a time. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.